Audio Gus, you mentioned elsewhere some of these linear visual waveform editing features you'd like to see in the BM3 timeline view. What's your wish list? Well, here's my wish list. Samplitude, hello. So, what is cool is being able to, well, for one, I like the waveform display having some options. So here, instead of showing two waveforms to represent the stereo view and showing you the whole top and bottom, I've set Samplitude to only show one merged view. So left and right are merged together. That's great for this type of editing I want to do. And also, we're only seeing half the wave, so you're not wasting a bunch of real estate showing a mirrored bottom, which looks exactly the same as the top. So, you get a good sense for your levels and relative levels, and it holds up very well for me having this style of waveform. So, number one, make it so. Anyway, yeah, another feature that I like very much is silence, strip silence. So, witness this big old block of sound here. Okay, boom. Hey, separate clips. Well, this is handy. That was quick. Better than just using a slicer tool going meep, 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 etc. It just happened. Love it. Anyway, another thing that you can see happening here is when I adjust the level, the waveform changes. This is not the case in a lot of iOS multitrack audio editors. P.S. Note I did not say DAW because I just want a multitrack audio editor. Don't want to do MIDI, don't want pads necessarily, don't care about playing the music. I just want a place to put the sound files after for editing, mixing, collaging. So, let's save some CPU for some cool, like good time stretchy, mixy routing stuff and just throw all that composy stuff aside because this is all about me and what I want, damn it. So, anyway, and another nice thing is you can increase the volume beyond 0 dB. So, hello, look, it's going much louder. That's like, 9, 10. It doesn't stop. Anyway, Cubasis just it normalizes or clamps at whatever level the wave file is. But we want to be able to boost this stuff. So at least we being me, because this is all about me. Anyway, oh yeah. So each of these clips, of course you have your friendly, awesome mixer and la la la. You have EQ, you have your compression, and all that is good, and most of them handle the track level stuff very well. However, each of these clips, you can pan them separately, you can EQ them separately. So if I go to this clip, boom, different EQ, different panning, right? So even if I take a clip and I copy it over, okay, here, they're the same because that was a copy, right? But if I change parameters and I go back and forth, oh, look, they're different. That's awesome. I want this. Okay, you can also reverse. Woo! And that's just a real-time reverse operation. It's not affecting the wave file on disk kind of thing, right? So that's super cool. And honestly, that's kind of it in a nutshell. I mean, yeah, there's some other like little workflowy things. Right now, Cubasis, under its time stretch options, it has Elastic Pro kind of stuff, right? So yeah, it basically has this. But resample is when it just does a linear interpolation, like changing the tune in Beatmaker 3 without live stretch on, right? So yeah, I want that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. But yeah, that's almost really it. I mean, just to recap, 5-point editing, better waveform display options, being able to actually go above 0, awesome. Seeing the waveform update so that when you use your 5-point editing, you see it shmush. I like shmush. You know, there's other little things I could nitpick or whatever, but damn it, that's about it. So off to YouTube.